Hello and welcome to the News Hour on Rekobites Media. My name is Oris Daniel. You're welcome. Fire raised popular Lagos church House of David few hours to program as church announces new venue. It was on the 30th of January 2024 when popular Lagos church House of David's church took to social media to announce that the church situated at Surulere Industrial Road off Adeniyi Jones in the Ikeja local government area of Lagos State was raised by fire on Wednesday the 30th of January 2024. The tragic event was said to have taken place in the church's facility ahead of her conference themed The Surrender. The church's general overseer, Pastor Shola Oshumakinde, had described the event as a painful experience, adding that the church will still carry on with its conference. Multiple online reports have reported that the state's fire service spokesperson, Amadou Shakiri, disclosed that the church's auditorium ceiling was overheating, which caused the ceiling to collapse and ignite the fire. The National Emergency Management Agency confirmed that there were no casualties. According to National Emergency Management Agency NEMA, responders successfully extinguished the fire, which originated at the rear end of the church. NEMA further stated that the fire went unnoticed by church workers but was brought to their attention by passerbys, and thankfully no casualties were reported. The church, leased and insured, had organized a 5-day crusade starting the same evening of the incident and ending on the 4th of February 2024. Due to the expected congregants turnout, church workers underwent training by the fire service. Responding agencies include NEMA, Lagos State Building Control Agency, Lagos Emergency Management Agency, State Fire Service, and the police. The church went on to reschedule a new venue for her conference, which was at the High Point Event Center, Suites 5 Impressive CL, Agidingbi, Lagos 101233, Lagos. The conference recorded massive turnout of individuals, including top clergy, Apostle Michael Orokpo, Apostle Joshua Selman, Pastor Isaac Oyedepo, Pastor Mildred Okonkwo, Pastor Yemi Davids, and gospel singers Victoria Orenzi, Moses Bliss, Nathaniel Bessie, and a host of many others. Reacting to the incidents, the clergy said in a video posted by the House of David's Church PR, the clergy stated, and I quote, "We are not too discouraged, but we believe in God that we will still go on with the conference. It is a painful experience, no doubt. To everyone out there, we are not sad. We are happy for all things work together. The Bible didn't say all good things both good, bad, and ugly. Today's meeting goes on this evening. If we have to lift our hands and worship outside, we will do it. We will not back out because of this." In another video, the clergy narrated the support he had received from colleagues and the body of Christ in general ever since the tragic event occurred. He said, and I quote, "We give God all the glory. Again, we thank God for men of God like this in our generation. You know, I got to a point yesterday. Sincerely, the only time I wanted to cry was when I saw it. Display of love from brethren, and I said it yesterday and I'm saying it again. Correct that narrative out there that there is no love in the body of Christ. It is not true. People say that even among Christians there is no love. I saw love. I just looked through my phone. People I have never met. Reverend Sam Olu Alo is a CAC prophet. I have never met him. I got a message and a huge amount from him. And then God bless Pastor Jerry Eze. He sent something unusual this afternoon. Pastor Biology, Pastor Andy Osakwe, now Daddy Wale Oke called me today. Bishop Taiwo Odelakun in Ibadan, different people, fathers I cannot mention. I woke up this morning with a call from Pastor Tunde Bakari. Different people that I am not very close to, people that I haven't seen in 4 to 5 years. I just saw a church online raising prayers for the household of David's church, not a familiar church. God is awesome. When Pastor Nat called, when Minister Dusin called, when Pastor Victoria called, I almost started crying. They just left and said some things scripturally and I just paused. Then I saw a message and I was like, wow, this is love. Minister Dusin Oyekon refused to let us accommodate him. He dodged and dodged till now. It will shock you that the church protocol do not know where they are staying. He just said you will see us at the hall. He said, don't just bother yourself about anything. Thanks. And I saw again that he put up the church account number on his page. You will just ask yourself that in this nation where we don't care about people, the general overseer of the House of David's church unveiled the church's new building project as he urged congregants to support the vision. Shout out to the first son of the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Adeolu Adeboye, as he turns a year older on the 28th of January 2024. We celebrate you, Pastor, and we wish you many happy returns. Another birthday shout out goes to David's Christian Center General Overseer, Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, who turned a year older on the 29th of January 2024. We celebrate you, Pastor, and we wish you many happy returns. Another birthday shout out goes to the founder of the Ignite Prayer Ministry, Prophet Olabisi Adamu. She turned a year older on the 27th of January 2024. We celebrate you, ma'am, and we wish you many happy returns. Another birthday shout out to Reverend Mrs. Funke Felix Adejumo, wife to Agape Christian Center's General Overseer, Pastor Felix Adejumo. We celebrate you, ma'am, and we wish you many happy returns. She turned a year older on the 28th of January 2024. We celebrate you, ma'am, and we wish you many happy returns. Happy wedding anniversary to the Commonwealth of Zion founder, Pastor Biodun Fatoyibo, and wife, Pastor Mrs. Modele Fatoyibo. Their blissful union turned a year older on the 29th of January 2024. We celebrate you, sir and ma'am. We wish you many happy returns. Sphere of Light's General Overseer, Apostle Femi Lazarus, and wife, Pastor Mrs. Miracle Lazarus, welcomed a bouncing baby. This was made known on an Instagram post by Apostle Femi Lazarus. The post showed a maternity photo of Pastor Mrs. Miracle Femi Lazarus in a baby bump and a beautiful dress. Dunamis International Gospel Center holds 2024 edition of her Nation's Worship Concert, recording massive attendance. The annual program, hosted by Pastor Dr. Paul and Becky Enanche, featured Pastor Dr. Paul Enanche, who is the convener, alongside gospel music ministers Deborah Paul Enanche, Steve Crown, K-Strings, GUC, Nene Olajide, Dunsin Oyekan, Chama Jesus, and a host of many others. The program was held at the Dunamis Glory Dome on the 26th of January 2024. The program recorded massive attendance with electrifying ministrations from gospel music ministers in Nigeria. These are the highlights for the month of January 2024 on Rekobytes Media. Once again, my name is Oris Daniel. Thank you for watching.